everyone, Connie here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a barre class. The reason I love barre so much is because it does great things for your lower body. It's hard to find things that improve the lower body. About 8 years ago, I don't know, 7, 8 years, I was ordering fitness DVDs for the library and ran across barre, and I'd never heard of it. So started ordering some and checking them out and fell in love with it. So much that about 5 years ago I started teaching barre, got certified, and now I teach a weekly class. So I'm so excited to share with you what I know and take you through a class. All you need for a home barre class, nothing fancy, you just need a chair or sturdy support, and you'll need a light set of hand weights, 1 to 3 pounds, or you can always do it without weights, which is great as well. So I want to talk to you about posture. We want to have our belly button in. I'll turn to the side. Have your belly button in as much as possible, and you want to have your ears over shoulders, over hips. Okay, so like we could trace a straight line down the side of your body. And we want to keep that good posture. And we'll go ahead and get started. All right, simple beginning. We're just going to lift our knees. Lift your knees. So we want to pull in and open the shoulders. So we're not going to crunch in to lift the knee, right? We're just going to keep good posture. However high that knee goes is perfectly fine. So 6, switch, 7, and switch, 8, and switch. Now add an arm, just natural swing. Naturally swing that opposite arm. And just breathe in and out, in your nose, out your mouth. Some people do hold their breath when they exercise, so we don't want to do that. All right, bring those feet down. We're going to bring our feet together and naturally open them out into a turnout position. All right, so heels are together, your toes are apart. We're going to step out into a plie, down and in. Do that this way, down and in. All right, we're going to do a little quicker, not too fast, 4 times, and then switch. 4 and in, and 3 and in. 2, you can do whatever you want with your hands on this set, and then I'm going to show you some arms for the next set. 2, 3, and 4, and we start with the arms, present arms and down, present arms and down. And if the arms aren't working for you, just do the feet. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, do that again for 4. Then we're going to cut it in half next time. 2, and last one, and switch. 4, 3, 2, last one. We go for 2, 2, and up, reach, and up, 2. Do that again. Go out, and in, out, and in. Last time, out. And we're going to go singles 4 times. 4 and in, switch, and 2 and in, and switch and in. So hopefully you're warmed up. Grab your light set of hand weights, and we'll get going with the arms. So feet in just a natural hip distance position. Bring those arms up to a right angle. All right, we're going to open out. Let me show you from the side so it's not all the way out. It's about 2/3 of the way open and then in. Open and in. Pull that belly button in, seat down. And open and in. Open and in. 8 more. Open and in. 7, 6, and 5, and in. Give me 4, and 3, 2 more. Last one. And in and up and down. Don't throw the weight at me, but if you need to put them down, just go without. Feeling those shoulders. 4, 8, a little in that upper back too. 7, 6, and 5. What you don't want to hear, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is we're going to put them together just for 8. So out and in, up and down. 7, out and in, up and down. 6, out and in, up and down. 5, 4, and 3. Go 2. Oh, last one, last one. Up and down. Ooh, shake out those shoulders a little bit. Hope you felt that. I know I did. Okay, we want to talk about ski slope spine. So we're going to bend our knees and lean forward. All right, we're not going to nod our head. We're going to keep our head in line with the spine. All right, and work a little lower in that spine. We're going to reach back and down, reach back and down. Okay, we're going to put together this with a fly in just a minute. 8, 7, 6. So this is a press for the back. We're going to take the arms a little further away. One set we're going to combine. So it's up, down. Now show me your wrists and down. Up, down, open, in. Up, down, open, in. 4, 3, 2. Think about bringing those shoulder blades together. Use those upper back muscles. Now we're just flying. And 7. 4, 3, then we'll just have 8 after this set. 2, count down from 8. Go 8, and 7, and 6, lift 5, 3, and 2, last one. Stand up nice and tall, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. All right, going for bicep, we take the arms out. We're going to circle forward 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Bring it in. Circle it back. 4, 4, 3. These straight arms aren't going to let us stay here long, right? Bring it in and into the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. And into the back. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and into the front. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and into the back. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and in. One more set to the front. 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Feel those biceps burn to the back. 2, 3, 4. In and in. Woo, bring those arms down. Give them a little shake. Okay, triceps. Ski slope spine. So bending the knees, sending those hips back. Reach the arms long. Draw them next to your hips. I'll turn to the side. Never want to see them forward. Okay, always keep them back to work those triceps. Lift and lift. Lift and 4 and 5. Breathe it out. One more set. 8 and 7. 6 and 5. Give me 4, 3, We're going to add another move. Your arms are up. Bring it in and out as high up as you can get them. So a little in and out, in and out. Remember, take breaks as needed. 4, 8, and 7. Go 6, go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift it up to the back. Lift it up and in. Up and in. We're just doing 8. Up, that's 4. Lift 4 and in. 3 and in. 2 and in. Last one, and in. Woo, good job. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. We have one more thing. Okay, your weights are next to you with thumbs pointing forward, pinkies back. You're going to press back, circle front. Press back, circle front. Pinkies back, circle front. Pinkies back, circle front. 4 more. And then we're going to do some shoulder height crisscrosses, and then we're done. I promise. Now crisscross. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And you're done with arms. All right, let's put those weights to the side. Shake out a little bit. One arm across. Make a hook with the left. It's like you're pushing that straight arm into that forearm, and that forearm's pushing back, making tension to get that stretch. Look over that stretching shoulder, other side. Take it across. And we'll stretch more when we're done. Lift those arms up, bend an elbow. Now we're going to get into my favorite part. Lift up, bend an elbow, which is the leg section. So bring that chair next to you. Or move to your support, whichever way that works. Okay, leg lifts. We're going to start out with a pointed foot. I want you to slightly bend that supporting leg, supporting knee. Just lift and lower. So we're not hunching forward to lift that leg. It's just the leg in the hip socket, how naturally high you can get it. It's not a contest. Lift 8 and 7. Lift 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it out. 5, 6, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that deserves a stretch. So take that leg back, tuck your seat forward, reach your arm up, and then a little overhead. And then bring it down. Okay, our second set is going to work specifically the inner thigh. So what we want to do is point our knee out to the side and bring the outside of your foot right on top of your standing foot. Remember to soften that knee, and you're just going to lift up. Lift up. Remember, not using the core. It's still 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 3, 2, pulse it out. Pulse. I feel that. 6, 7, and go 4, 8, 7. And if the first time it's hard and you can't get it all the way through, just keep trying, okay? Cross that leg over, sit back. Okay, we've got 2 legs probably, so we got to do the other side. All right. Lift that leg forward with a pointed toe. Lift, lift, lift. And the standing leg, which should be slightly bent, is going to feel it, and so is this. This was your working leg, and this was your supporting leg. So it's always harder on the second side. Now lift and pulse, pulse. 2. Don't get sloppy in your posture. Lift. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. Notice how I tried to speed up that number. Okay, remember that leg comes back. You tuck your seat under and then reach over and down. All right. We're going to do that attitude. So bring that knee out, pinky toe towards your shin, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Think of lifting from that inner thigh. And 8, and 7. 4 more. 3, 2, and pulse it up. Yes, and it's 5, 6. It's hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I always tell my students, you wouldn't want me to waste your time, would you? Right? So we don't want to do that. We want to give you a good workout. I like to lean my torso forward on this one, just kind of like a modified ski slope spine. All right, we're going to go into an elevated position. Now this is totally optional. If being up on your heels or on your toes, your heels up, doesn't work for you, please stay flat on your feet. Just watch, I'm going to turn to the side, just watch how far your knees go out. Never want to have them go out past your toes. They can come kind of cover your toes and be in that position, but we never want them out in front without lifting the heels, because that really could mess up the, your Achilles and things going on back there. So we don't want that to happen. All right, so feet in a parallel position. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to practice bend, raise those heels, straighten the legs, and down. So this is where the chair really comes in handy. 2 more like this. Bend your knees, lift your heels, straighten, and down last time. Bend, lift the heels, straighten, and down. Then this time we're going to bend and lift the heels and stay here. And pulse down, and pulse down. We're going to use our arm next. We're going to do up and down. And up, so the up is the relief, right? And down. So the higher we go, the easier. One more set. Think of your weight being on that big toe, and that inside line of the foot really helps me keep my balance. 6 and 7 and 8. Bring it down. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and back down. We're going to come up an inch and down an inch. Up a little, down a little. Trying to stay in that work. If you've got to straighten those legs out, go ahead. 4, 8, and 7, and 6. Pulling that belly button. 4, open the shoulders, and 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out just a little. We're going back to that hip distance parallel position, bending the knees, raising the heels. Up for 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. 2, and down, and 2. Remember, don't lean forward as you come down. Up and up, down and down, up and up, down and down, up and up, down and down. Raise that arm up. If you can, raise that arm on the chair, but don't do it unless you feel stable. 4, 3, 2, 1, up and out. Woo! All right. We're going to move this chair out of the way for a moment to do some wide plies. So you're turned out. To test that you're in the right position is you look from your knee to your ankle. If that's in a straight line, you're good. If it's like that, you're not good. Okay? And also, remember, straight back, not leaning that seat back. All right? We're counting down by 4. 4, 3, 2, bring it up. 4, 3, 2, whatever you want to do with your hands. And up. And up. Lift it up. We're going to come down. Up, up, and down. Up. Sorry, it's 3 down, or 3, and then the 1. I said 4, didn't I? Sorry. Guess do what I do and not what I say, which is the opposite usually. And come down. All right, we're going to be in this lower position so long as we can, and we're going to lift one heel and raise the other, or just stay flat-footed. Lift and lift. And up and up. 4, 4, and up. Now, if you can get lower than me in this plie, please go for it. I have very tight inner thighs, which don't allow me to come down too low. 4, 2, and switch, and 1, and switch. So without raising our head, we're going to do 16 quick heel lifts with both feet. So it's not an up, down with the legs. We're going to stay here. My head's not going to move. We're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or stay flat-footed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, reach those arms up. And bring them back down. And just shake that out a little. All right. Last thing with the support. First position, turn out feet. So your heels are, well, last thing for the thighs with the support, I should say. Okay? So your heels are together, your toes are apart. We're just going to raise and lower with straight legs. So whenever you feel like you don't need the support, don't use it. Test that core. But if you feel the need for it, which I do often, just use it. So we're going to come up and bend the knees. And raise up and down. Raise up and down. So remember, it's like you're sliding your spine along a wall. And then you make that diamond shape with your legs. And up and down, up and down. 4, 4. Lift 3 and 2. We're going to do triples like we did. We're going to go up, up, up. We did these with our plies. Up, 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 and down. 2 more. Up, 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 and down, and up, up, up. Come down, lift it up. Now go down, 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 and lift. Go down, 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 and lift. 2 more. And lift last time. 2, 3, and up. Bring those heels down. Hand down. All right. We're done with the thigh work. We're going to turn into the support and just get a quick stretch. We'll stretch at the end. So hand to foot, knees are in line, they're together. Your supporting knee is slightly bent. You're going to bring that leg a little back till you feel that quadriceps stretching. If you have your balance, you want to bring that arm up, you can. But the stretch is more important. And down, switch sides. So slight bend in that knee. Hold that foot, knees are in line. Draw that leg back till you feel the stretch. And lift that arm if you want. All right. I'm going to turn my chair to the side so we can work the seat. We're going to stand straight behind it, so if you don't want to use the chair, you don't have to. All right, straight leg. We're doing just like we did for the front of the thigh, for the back of the thigh with the leg lifts. So we're going to take that leg straight back. You're going to tuck your seat. Remember, we're tucking our seat under and tucking that belly in. So look at my range of motion. It's small. If I let my seat go and lean forward, I can lift a lot higher. But then I feel it in my lower back. So tuck your seat, tuck your belly, and just lift from here. For the back of the leg. Lift for 8 and 7. Lift 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me turn to the front for just a second. So I'm taking the inside of my foot to my calf, and my knee is pointed out, just so you know what I'm doing here, if you can't see it from the side. So it's just a lift back, back. It's a good side of the seat. Good for the side of the seat. And I just feel it everywhere. 4, 8, and 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, pulse it out, pulse. Oh yeah, I feel that. 8, 7, 6, 5. Again, back of the body, those glutes are hard. The glutes and hamstrings are hard to target. So we're going to take that heel forward and sit your seat back. And again, we'll stretch longer when we're done. I'm going to turn so my front leg is my moving leg. Stand nice and tall, tuck your seat, belly's in, lift, lift. Small changes will make the exercise go from effective to ineffective, so you've got to really watch that. That's why I sound like a broken record, because I want you to get the most out of it. And pulse it out. And you might think, gosh, Connie, you can count and talk at the same time. No, if you've been to any of my classes, or any of my students will tell you, no, I fake it a lot on the counting, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Okay, that turned out position, remember? Big toe touches that calf. Tucked in, seat down. 7 and 8. Lift it. 8. Go 7. You're almost done. 4. And you've just got the pulses, and then you are done. I'm going to stretch you out. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Give it 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. All right. We're going to start with the upper body. I want you to take your arms, flip your palms up. I'll turn to the side and show you, and then lift them up. You should feel your biceps. Biceps are hard to find a good stretch for, and this one seems to work. Clasp your fingers and then draw them down to stretch your chest. I'm going to turn forward, reach those arms up. We've done this tricep stretch. You're trying to get your pinky toe between your shoulder blades. Holding it gently. Reach up, bend, and down. Reach that arm across. Look over that bending shoulder. That stretching shoulder, I should say. Reach across, look over. All right, I'm going to take an arm overhead. You got your hand on your support, and then you're going to go away from your support. And reach your hand on your support, lift over. So your arms, as they're going overhead, are going right over the ear. And last time. All right, I'm going to move the chair to the other side. Then we're going to turn into the support. I'm going to walk away. Then I'm going to take my front heel and set it down. Straight leg. You're going to bend that back knee and sit your seat back. And oh yeah, feeling that stretch. All right. We've done this one before, but that same leg, I want you to cross it and send your seat back. Send those hips back. All right, let's stretch out the other side. So that back leg comes forward, bend both knees, send those hips back. Use that chair for support. Come up. Ankle comes across. It's on the thigh, not on anything to do with the knee, right? Want to protect those knees. All right, let's do that upper body stretch on this side. So reach over towards your chair and then reach away. And then reach over towards your support and reach away. Do that 2 more times. Over and away and over and away. And you did it. You did bar, whether it was your first time or your 100th time, you did bar. So thank you for joining me today, and look every Friday for a new Fitness Friday class. See you then.